Creating and selling Christmas ornaments has to be one of the easiest and simplest print-on-demand products you can sell right now on Etsy. And with there being a ton of people searching up these products currently right now, there's definitely a huge opportunity for you to create similar products and start selling these online with Etsy. And one of the reasons why I believe this is probably one of the easiest print-on-demand products to make is because unlike things like t-shirts or sweatshirts where you have to deal with multiple sizes and multiple colors, with these Christmas ornaments, it's really a one-size-fit-all. And it makes it really easy for you to scale these products, especially when you utilize AI designs. So in today's video, I'm going to go over some top Christmas ornaments you should create. And we're going to combine AI with print on demand to help us create these products that we can start selling on Etsy today. I'm going to share this all with you coming up next. As you can see here, there's definitely a ton of products that is currently selling in the Christmas ornament space. And really the designs for this is truly endless. There's a ton of products that have sold multiple times over, products that's obviously bringing in personalization, but these products can be made with the power of AI. And when you combine AI with on demand, I think that's a powerful combination, especially when you focus on the Christmas ornament, because again, the designs are simple. The process of getting this made is simple when you utilize a print-on-demand provider like Printify. But again, this is probably one of the easiest print-on-demand products for you to make, especially with the interest growing in the current time of the year. Here are some examples of how these products are created and which ones are actually making sales. And we can see this product just released in the last 30 days, but you can see here that it's simply bringing in the text First Christmas and it's bringing in personalization. And it has this nice little element here, which honestly can be made with AI. We can definitely change this to be so many different things here. But as you can see, it really doesn't take a lot for you to create these products, especially when we utilize AI designs. Here's another one here that could seem on the front end very difficult and challenging to make. But again, when you focus on this being created with AI and all this is just having a placeholder to put in a personalized name here, again, this can be made in multiple different ways to scale even further. And we can see the data on this, right? It's been around for 11 months, made 251 sales, but look at the last 30 days. It made almost 100 sales and we're not even close to the Christmas season yet. Could be a huge opportunity to recreate this and redesign this. When you think about simple, look at this. This is probably the simplest you can get in regards to a product, but it's still selling extremely well. It's definitely utilizing some AI tools, or we can recreate this with AI tools ourselves. Simply put it in a letter and obviously personalization at the bottom of it. It sold almost 200 times. And just imagine how many of these products you can create simply by putting in the letter. And of course, it's still bringing in personalization, which is key when it comes down to creating these type of products. And even with this one here, this is simple as well. Again, it's been around for 11 months, but again, it made over 1,000 sales. And with the power of print on demand and AI, this is also easy to make. Now, again, we're not going to copy what we're talking about here, but I do want to share with you the real world examples of these products that could easily be created or remixed with AI to bring in something different, to add in more value in the space that we can create ourselves. Now, again, the last 4 products we talked about have all been personalized products, but just because you create Christmas ornaments, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to create them to be in some ways customized or personalized. This is a great example of this. This product is not customized at all, right? It's just simply focusing on a very artistic Christmas setting here, but we can see that it made over 3,000 sales. You don't even have to offer personalization, but definitely being creative in regards to what you offer, especially for the Christmas season, could be a huge win for you. And again, this was also made with AI. So now that we've seen all of these opportunities for us to really get into this space with Christmas ornaments, I'm going to share with you some prompts that can be really good for you to create these type of designs. And I'm going to share with you how to find this actual product on Printify and how these designs look once it's all finished on these Christmas ornaments. So Printify is definitely where we're going to spend our time in regards to these products, because they really make it easy for you to connect your Etsy shop, get your products up and listed. And again, you don't have to worry about printing or shipping out your product. The only thing you got to focus on is creating the design and making sure you're selling it well on Etsy, positioning your products to sell well. And everything we talked about, these best-selling products and understanding what's selling well and what specific niches and utilizing great keywords and mockups, that's going to position our product to be in front of the right person. But as you can see here, there's a lot of products you can start off with. But for today's example, we're definitely going to head over to the Christmas ornaments here. Ornaments down at the bottom. And you can see there's a lot of different opportunities for you to create these ornaments. Again, they have the popular ones. That's the ceramic type of ornament that's obviously in a circle. But you can also go for the glass effect as well as different type of outlines. For our example today, we're going to stick with the bestseller here with the Christmas ornament. And we're only going to print on one side, but you do have opportunities to print on both sides. But again, just follow what is selling on that season. It's going to be very easy for you to know what to target and how to deliver your product. So with these products, we're going to get the full breakdown of the price so we know exactly how to price our product and what will be charged us once we get an order. But if we go down a little bit further, we can see Swift POD is the main supplier here. We can see the price of the product, which is $4.83, and we see the shipping as well. Now, when you do go into these listings here, don't be too alarmed at the listing price, because if you were to go into these listings, again, you'll see that they're selling much higher than the $4 price they might be showing. You definitely got to go in here and see which ones are they selling. If you were to open this up, you can see here that the blank product is actually $4.23, but if you want a design on it, it goes all the way up to about $7 and $8. So again, don't be too alarmed when you see these listing prices here. Etsy will only show you the lowest display price. And some people have a strategy where they attach a product that is unrelated to what people see so that they can get the lowest display price. Again, I'm not a fan of that. I like to offer what I'm actually serving up in regards to the image and the listing. But again, some people do that. But if you break down this listing specifically, it is way more than $4 for the actual product. And you can see they're pretty strong on their shipping price as well. And we can see this product here is well over $8 in regards to the actual price of this product. But if you were to go down and look at their shipping cost, you would see that they're definitely targeting $5 for shipping. And we can even see this product here is just hitting off at $13 here. So the overall point of me sharing this with you is that just don't let one listing be the example in regards to your price. Again, you can scrub over all of these listings here and see there's multiple prices, multiple ways of actually showcasing the price. But we can see this is the highest price product we have seen so far in the Christmas ornament niche or in the Christmas ornament category. But we can see this is sold well over all the examples we have seen for today. And this is sold over 1,000 times. And so again, what I always learned is the best product will always sell despite the price, right? You want to focus on delivering value, delivering something that customers actually want. And then when you're able to focus on what is actually selling and bringing a unique value in, again, you can sell it at your desired rate. We can see again, $13 here for this product. And if you had any question about if they're charging shipping, yes, they're actually charging higher shipping than what we've seen with the other results. So again, that's what I mean. The best product will always sell despite the price. You just want to focus on a high quality product, delivering it well, giving value to the customers, and make sure you're marketing your product well. So with that being said, I think jumping into Printify is a great opportunity for you to sell these custom Christmas ornaments. And I think you can still make a pretty good profit from what we've seen as a result from these examples. So with that being said, we have our product, we got it ready to go here. One of the first things I always do, which I tell everybody, is before you start designing, just make sure that you know the actual area that you need to print, right? And so we go into the letter I here, we get the actual print size, pretty easy here, but we just want to make sure that we're designing our product in a space that can fit our actual design. So with that being said, we're going to use my Creative Prompt AI tool to help us create these AI designs. This is my custom built tool I built for my Etsy community to make it easier for them to find great products, to utilize AI designs, to remix products, and help them create a whole lot faster. Again, right now, this is currently inside of my membership. I do have plans to release this to the public, but if you do want to get immediate access to this, this is what I offer to my private membership community. So if you do want to get access to that, I'll make sure I leave all the information down below, along with the Printify information as well, if you want to go ahead and get started with them. So with that being said, this is my Creative Prompt tool. We're definitely going to utilize this to create amazing designs. As you can see here, it's utilizing some of the latest and best models here to get the text right, the color right for our designs. And so this is definitely going to help us speed up our process when we're trying to create these designs, because one of the things I found to work well for these type of products is definitely having text on our product, and utilizing this specific AI model is going to be extremely helpful when we create our product. So with that being said, let's head over to the AI generator here. And the cool thing about this is one of the areas I know people struggle with a lot is actually finding the prompt to create the design. And yes, you can jump into ChatGPT and utilize that, but if you try to generate an image on ChatGPT recently, it has been extremely slow. I am a fan of efficiency. I want to go as fast as possible, but also as strategically as possible. And so this specific AI model really does great in regards to grabbing the design. And then it is going to give us a creative prompt tailored to, again, just extracting the design, looking at the text, and then it's going to create the image here literally within a couple seconds. And then we can go down and remix it and change it up to make it our own. So you really have everything you need right here in this tool, which is extremely helpful if you're trying to create these type of AI designs. All right, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into some prompts, and I'm gonna share with you how this looks on the actual Christmas ornament. So here are some of the results we gathered from the creative prompt tool. Again, we were able to find some top selling products and definitely put in the prompt here, and we remixed the prompt a little bit to definitely focus on some easy placeholders we can add in our own names, our own dates, our own personal message here. So you can see this definitely came out well, and we can go even further to the remix section to remix this even more if you want to. But I think, for example, this came out well. Again, I'll make sure I leave the prompt in the description box below. But again, it's definitely bringing in that theme of having the door. This is all about somebody's first Christmas at their home. And so we definitely want to have that door be blank so we can actually put in those placeholder names here. Definitely add in some things through our design software just to make this more customized and personalized. But this can be a great product we can sell on our Christmas ornament. And here is another example of a product that we remixed. Definitely we grabbed this design here that did extremely well, and with the creative prompt tool we were able to plug this in and grab the creative prompt here. But the cool thing about this is that we didn't have to leave this as it was here with the original prompt. We were able to go down and remix this to really be focused on something different, maybe Mr. and Mrs. Claus, again having that same theme of embracing each other and having the wooden farmhouse background. And we definitely wanted this blank wood space to be open for us to add personalization. Again, that's the benefit of having AI tools with print on demand. You're able to tell the AI to leave some space for personalization, and we can definitely keep this and then sell this multiple times and add in that personalization here right on the wood. Again, it's still following that theme of what we found to work well here. And again, I think this could be a great addition to this space, but as you can see, definitely bring in a different type of theme. And here is another one, just for example, how far we was able to go with the AI. Again, we found one of these products to do extremely well, and we just simply added in a different theme here. And again, this is all following best-selling and top-selling products here. Now we can go on and show all different type of example products here, but you can just see how easy this is to find a product here. We can simply upload it into the creative prompt tool, get a descriptive prompt, then remix this into something else that we believe can do extremely well. And here's a quick example of me changing up this design here. Let's just say we want this to be focused more so on a mountain with some Christmas trees in here. And so we'll definitely change the prompt up by simply going to the remix prompt here. And we're going to remix from the original prompt, which is here. And we're just going to simply put in a basic prompt change to get something different. All right, so we simply said make this into a mountain wood theme that is still focused on the art style, which I think is very nice. And then we said in the Christmas snow setting. So we're simply going to hit apply here, and it's going to give us that remix prompt right here in the application. From here, we can go ahead and hit generate from the remix. Here is the change we were able to make, and that came out amazing. And you can see just how big of a difference we were able to gather from what we started off with and then what we have here. And we can go on and on to make this different, but I think this is a great spot for us to use and create and redesign. So now that we're done with all of our designs, we're definitely going to upload these into Canva, where we can actually add in the personalization here just to make it really easy for us to create these. And we're definitely going to utilize Printify size to make sure that we're creating these properly for that space they provide for us. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and download these designs, hop over into Canva, and we'll finish up our designs for our print on demand product. So now that we are over in Canva, we're going to go ahead and create a custom design here. So we head over to custom size, and we're going to create our size to be exactly what Printify showed us, which is 900 by 900. And we're going to set this to pixel. And now we have the perfect space for us to finalize our designs and definitely Printify requirements. So now that we have our designs here, we definitely want to space them out accordingly. And we also want to make sure that we upscale our image so it can be perfect for our designs. I'm going to keep the background in for these designs here because these designs are going to cover our entire ornament here. And so if it was a design that did not necessarily have a background, we would definitely take that out, right? We'll remove that to make that transparent. But because our designs today are very unique and they'll cover the entire space of our ornaments, again, we're going to keep the full design in place. All right, so with that being said, we can head over into Canva upscale feature here, and I like to upscale this to 4x. This is going to be perfect when we were trying to create this to be 300 dpi, which is exactly what we want to focus on for our design. And we'll do this for everything that we have created thus far. So now that we have our designs made, we're definitely going to add in these placeholders for this open areas here, and we simply added in some text. But to make this text stand out a little bit more, we're going to head over to Canva's effects feature. We're going to utilize the outline area, and we're going to make the outline white. And again, this makes it really pop in regards to this design here. We can also change the thickness of the outline here, and we just wanted to make it pop just a little bit. So I want to focus on this to be about 32, and we're going to do the same thing with the top and bottom names as well. So we head over to edit one more time, outline, head over to the white here, and we're going to set this to 32. And again, that is perfect there. And so that's how we create these designs. We need to have it stand out, and I think that came out extremely well. Again, we can make the font different, actually make this groovy style or cursive style, whatever is easier for you. But the overall point here is that we definitely want to showcase these names as placeholders so that the customers know how this will be printed out once they get an order. And I think that came out extremely well there. And the same thing as we did to the top design here, we're definitely going to do the same thing with this bottom design, add in some placeholders for this as well. Again, this one's going to bring in more names and addresses and everything else. So again, this might take some time when you are creating this for a personalized product. But again, if sales are made here, we definitely want to focus on this space. And sometimes doing the extra work is going to help you stand out above the rest of the competition here. And here is our next design that we added in the placeholders here. And I think that came out extremely well. And again, these things would change based upon how you get an order, but we definitely want to add them in here. So everything is done, right? We have this design that we don't need to make any changes to. And then we have this other design here that we added in text, and our top design adding in text here. I think these are all good to go. So with that being said, I want to head over to share, and I want to go ahead and download these as PNGs. I'll keep them at the size that they're in. I'm going to leave the background in. I'm not going to click the transparent background here because again, most of our designs have a background. I'm going to go ahead and download, and now we have our designs that we can upload to Printify, start showcasing this on our Etsy business, and start getting some sales and start making those customized, personalized changes for our customer. So now that we're back in Printify, we're going to drag and drop our designs here, and then we will see the preview area to see how our designs look. So with that being said, with the first design, we'll drag and drop this in here, and I think that came out perfect. We can see that it matched up for our design. It's extremely well here. Again, we can even see the DPI setting is really strong in regards to our design, and most importantly, everything is inside of the space that's going to be printed. We can see this design also came out pretty well, as well as this design here came out well also. So I think these are great opportunities for you to create and sell these type of products. Definitely if you're trying to create AI designs and print on demand, I think that's a great combination to utilize this for Christmas ornaments. And as you can see, I think these could do well for you this Christmas season. Now, if you're new to Etsy and you're not sure how to get started or even how to find the niches for you to create, I have created something called my Niche Master Tool. This is a great tool for you to use if you're trying to find top selling products. This tool will share with you all of the winning products that you can create and sell, and it will give you all of the best sellers simply with one click. And with this, you can see all the top selling products on Etsy, so you know what to focus on and what to sell. And the great part about this is absolutely for free. I'm just offering this for a limited time free for those who want to get access to this tool. Again, it comes with the Niche Master with all of these top trending niches, as well as a free 30-minute training of 7 things you can do to fix your products if you're not making sales. If you do want to get access to that, simply click the link below and I will give you access to my Niche Master Tool absolutely for free for a limited amount of time. And check out this next video here where I share with you another tip of how you can make sales on Etsy. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.